I'm attempting to fill this whole shelf with clay dragons inspired by different foods from A to Z, and today we're on K. And this one I think is my favourite so far. Last time we made a jam jar dragon, which is really hard to say, but today we're doing a key lime pie dragon. I think this is also the tiniest dragon I've ever done, so here I'm just starting off by making the actual key lime pie. I used a really light cream colour as like the main part of the pie, and for the crust I mixed up this nice brown colour and I kind of wrapped that around the slice. Here I'm just cutting off the excess and then I scraped along the crust to make it look really bitty and realistic. This definitely took a while, but I think it was worth it for the texture. And then I moved on to texturing the actual pie filling. I just did that really lightly with a toothbrush, and then I mixed up this bit of dark green clay and put that in the oven, but you'll see why later. And now we can finally move on to the dragon, and like I said, this is the tiniest one I've ever done because I wanted it to fit in with the whipped cream that's on top of key lime pie, so I'm making it absolutely tiny. As you can imagine, it was really fiddly to make, but I'm obsessed with how she came out. I then used this cupcake mold that I have to make little whipped cream swirls, and I'm also making some sauce, I guess you'd call it. Maybe that's not what you call it actually, I have no idea, but I've seen some key lime pies and they have like a little drizzle on top, so that's what I'm doing. So I mixed up some liquid clay with a little bit of green paint and put that on the cheesecake, and then I could assemble everything together and it just looks so cute. I like shaved that piece of green clay we put in the oven earlier and used that to sprinkle on top like lime zest. And quite a while ago I actually made some little limes using the cane technique, so this was perfect to add one of those on top. I added some more of that drizzle and put it in the oven, and once it came out it was looking like this. Then it was time to add glaze, and I actually didn't glaze the crust, just the like middle parts, so that it looked more realistic, and this is the finished dragon. This is my favourite of the series so far. I'm just really proud of how realistic the like pie filling looks and everything, and the dragon's just so mini and cute. I love it, so I could put it on the shelf next to the jam one now, and these shelves are looking so full. So let me know what you'd like to see me make for L.